Hey everybody, it's Glidercat, and once again, it's time to play some more Factory Town. We're in campaign 3 here, and we're getting close to the end. Let's start by taking a look at our victory conditions and see where we're at. I think last time we squared away getting the metal conveyor belts produced and our rail ties produced, so those are being produced a little bit slow. You can see in the top left here, our yellow coins have been a bit of an issue for us. Let's see if we can't shore that up a little bit more. And then we'll look at building the mine here and see how that works. So let's go look at where our yellow coins are. We're doing really good on the red coins, 1320. And I know last time we were trying to beef up this farm here to produce some more grain so that we can have this farm just pumping out grain constantly. It looks like I can immediately add a worker, and that will help the harvest. I've got 52 coins. I'm going to invest in more fields here. So let's go to the farm tiles. And this time I'm going to drop some where we don't have them. As soon as I get yellow coins, there we go. So let's plunk down some more of these while we can. And then we'll plant some grain on those. So there we go. We're kicking out some grain here. And there we go with another one and another one. Let's just see if we can't get a couple more. And then we'll plant in these empty spaces. The lack of yellow coins is slowing down our rail ties and the stuff we need to meet the victory conditions as well. So kind of want to get this addressed and get more yellow coins going. So I'm going to go to farming and let's plant some more grain. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, just waiting for more coins. Come on, coins, yellow coins, we need them. Let's go. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. And I got about 3 more I want to drop here. 2 more. And then we can go take a look at building the mine and seeing how that works. Boom, boom. All right. So hopefully that'll speed things up. We added a worker. We added a few more plots. We have, if we look at the inventory at the top right, we've got plenty of water and plenty of fertilizer. Looks like we've got an abundance of tomatoes. Maybe I look to drop a wagon. We've got 20 available workers, but I need 40 coins to drop a wagon. Let's see if we can get to 40 here really quick. Let me get this ready to build if we do get it. And drop a wagon and maybe sell some tomatoes. There we go. Boom, I managed to get that in. Let's grab these tomatoes. And I think I can sell those at the general store. I'm at the food market. Let's just double check. Yeah, that'll get us 2 coins for each one of those. So that should help our yellow coin situation a little bit as well. Here we are churning out some grain. The grain mill is not backing up. It doesn't look like. At least it's not on flour. And so this guy is waiting on cooked fish. I bet we're starved out on raw fish here. Yeah, we are. Let's take this wagon and have him instead bring the fish to the kitchen. And that's this guy here. Let's see if he changes directions and finds a way there. Yeah. So that'll work. And we've got 475 stone bricks. I could maybe drop a road, see if I can get a road coming down here to the dock and make that journey a little bit faster for this guy. Let's see. It looks like I'm going to need, if I want to have 2 lanes, I'm going to need to build a little bit of scaffolding here. So let's just see what it wants. Looks like that should take, that should take, that should take. And then here's where we're going to get a little squirrely. Let's grab some of these and build some more road. Doot, doot, doot. guy, what will that guy need? Let's see if it'll take a ramp. Doesn't look like it. I can just put some flat scaffolding down to level that. Drop another road. And then let's see, yeah, get a road going up this way. And at least connect back to the road. Let's have one going straight to the kitchen here. Drop that. Figure that. All right, so let's see. Now we're up to 90 coins. While we're in this area, let's put some more farm tiles onto these existing patches of grain, and that'll help. So farm and mining and farm tiles, and let's just drop some under here. This is going to speed up the growth cycle with the goal of just having this thing constantly backed up like it is now on grain. Our grain mill, now let's pump another worker in there. And we've got 5. And we should be in good shape now. So we're producing flour. Looks like we're almost backing up on flour. I'm going to put another wagon down while we got the workers available, and we got the coins now. And let's have one more wagon delivering flour over to the food market. Okay. Click on that. Butter being delivered. You can see the road congestion we're getting here. I could almost have 3 lanes, and that would speed things up even more. All right, so I think our yellow coins are going to come back. I think we're going to be all right on that. Let's take a look at building the mine. And as I understand it, I think we have to build this near an existing resource. So let's go to the build menu and see if we even have what we need to be able to build it. So build buildings, and we'll look for mine. We need 20 rail ties, and we need 40 reinforced planks. If I look at the top left here, I can see we've got 128 reinforced planks, and I've got 26 rail ties. So that's going to do it. Let's just see. Will this even fit up here? Where can I put this thing? Where else could we use a mine? We're not really using coal there. Boy, I wish I could put it up on this hill. I wonder if it would work down here. It's one way to find out. So it looks like we've got a bunch of those iron nuggets that are within the area of effect for this. So I'm going to just drop it here. You can always move it later. Let's just see how this thing works. So it automatically took one of my workers. It's consuming red coins. And then a red coin. Let's see. Takes a red coin. And I think this means as long as there's an iron ore nearby, it's going to drop harvested iron ore. So let's see if we can use chutes and just route this stuff. Yeah, it looks like we can. And I got to look at the terrain here. It looks like if I rotate this guy, and then here, and then here, and then let's do it over here so we can see what we're doing. I think we want that guy right here. And so that should produce some extra iron. Let's see, our forge is now backed up on shipping iron. And our machine shop was lacking iron before. Now it's doing well. Let's throw some more workers on there and we can speed up the production. Our yellow coins look like they've recovered a bit. So that's good. As we add more workers to the forge, we're going to consume those yellow coins faster. But it looks like we're in decent shape. Let's take a look at the victory conditions and see if we're moving, how we're doing on producing the conveyor belts and the rail ties. So we're 30 conveyor belts and we're 27 rail ties. Our iron ore production looks like it's maxed out and backed up. Our forge looks like it's still backed up on iron. We're not processing the iron fast enough. And what is our machine shop backed up on? It looks like it's producing gears, which I don't think we really do. We need those? Yeah, we need those for the metal conveyor belts. So we need gears, and that's going a little slow. It's just looks like it's just a slow process. It takes 10 seconds to produce every gear. We do have 5 workers, and we've got a speed bonus that's going from between 320 and 340 based on our happiness up here. So that might be going just as fast as we can make it go. I hate to just have to wait it out. Let's see. Anything else we can do? Okay, yeah. So I'm just noticing this icon here. If you look, this icon that I'm hovering over now looks to be I just need to be near an iron ore deposit. And then this one is actually the iron ore itself. So a red coin and connected to an iron ore deposit, 4 seconds, and then we get an iron ore. But we do have to pay for them. So I think the mine gives us unlimited resources, but we're paying for each nugget of iron that's produced. Whereas when you just have the workers harvesting it up here, like these guys are doing, it's not costing me anything, but eventually that's all going to get depleted. So that's the idea behind the mine. As you get more mine, as you deplete your natural resources and you have mines, you're going to need to be thinking about, producing more red coins or collecting more red coins. So it looks like if I look at the top left, looks like we solved our coin situation. We're in good shape there. Let's see, what else could we do? There's really not much that makes sense to do other than just kind of play around. Let's see. We only need 7 more metal conveyor belts and we're done with that. The rail ties, still need 70. So let's see what's holding those up. Rail ties need stone bricks. So that's what we can solve for. All right. So let's do this. Let's speed up the production of these stone bricks since that's clearly a holdup. I think what I'm going to do, let's just look at the train and see if I could do chutes. Let's see. Let's see if the workers can put things on conveyors. I've got 46 metal conveyor belts. Let's just see about using some of these. Let's just see. Paths, metal conveyor belt. Let's just for giggles see if I can drop some of these down. Boom. And we'll come up this hill. Let's see. Metal conveyor belt. And we need more scaffolding here and 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 here. All right. Metal conveyor belt. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. 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 Let's see if I just stack those. I hope I didn't. I don't think so. All right. Let's just bring this in. It can come in the side. And let's see if these workers can drop off on the metal conveyor belt. All right. So that'll speed up some of the harvesting. I've got, 12 more workers I can drop. Let's put a few more down here to harvest some of the stone. And now that we're using the metal conveyor belts or the cloth conveyor belts, we don't have to worry about uphill, downhill stuff like we do with the chutes. All right. This one needs to be moved. I'm just going to grab my move tool and rotate this guy. click it, rotate it the way I need it. All right. And now this guy should be getting a lot more stone. I can throw another worker in the stonemason. I kind of want to see these stone tiles back up because the rail ties are using these. Let's see. Do we have a bunch in here? We have tons in here too. So let's, since we're near the end of this campaign, let's drop a wagon and kind of deplete our inventory here and send these over to the machine shop where they're needed for the rail ties. And now it says it's hungry for iron. So let's just take a look and see what's going on with the iron. Iron's backed up here, so probably another wagon to help that along. Or if I wanted to, I could drop another set of metal conveyor belts. Let's just do that for fun. So we got a little bit of time to kill here. So boom, boom, boom. In fact, I could probably get by with chutes for this, but I'm not sure if they will travel on chutes or not. So let's get our scaffolding in place. And more chutes. Not chutes, I'm sorry. Metal conveyors. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Nope. Oh, look at that. Look how that wagon got stuck. All right, for now, keep doing your job. Let's grab that iron and bring it here. Let's see if I need more scaffolding here. It looks like I do. And then I can ramp down. Go get our conveyor belt. Come on through here. Through here. And then we'll take our turn. Take another turn, and off we go. All right, so now we shouldn't be waiting on iron. This guy should now be, yeah, his output inventory is fully cleared. He's got plenty of incoming inventory to process. We've got 5 workers going. So now we've kind of maximized iron production as best we can. The rail ties are not waiting on anything. And the metal conveyor belts aren't waiting on anything. I think we've probably met the production goal on those. On the metal conveyor belts, let's just take a look. Yep, we're good on those victory conditions. If we wanted to, we could turn those off, and that might speed up the rail ties. I don't think we're going to put any more down right now. So I'm going to take off the metal conveyor belt production. Go into recipes, take off that. And I'm going to take off the gears because we were just using those for the metal conveyor belts. And that'll just free up more metal for the rail ties so that the machine shop can just focus exclusively on those. And it's waiting on bricks. So I know we're producing a lot more bricks here, and we've got a lot in storage. I'm going to drop another wagon or 2, actually, workers. Let's drop 2. We're right near the end of this campaign, so let's pull out the stops. See if we can't get more of these stone bricks here out of storage to the machine shop to produce the remaining rail ties. And then we're almost wrapped up with this campaign. So not too bad. 49 more to go. Let's take a look, see how they're producing. Still waiting on those stone bricks. I've got a couple idle workers here. So let's see. I've got 2 doing cotton, and they're just backing up. I'm going to delete those guys and put down another wagon to get me stone out of storage and over to the machine shop. I've got tons of stone bricks in inventory. I could lay down a road. That would speed things up as well. Let's, why don't we do that? Not sure if they're going to take this road, but we'll put it down and see what happens. There they go. We can double this up. Hopefully not using up all our stone bricks, but it looks like we still have 500. And that should help speed things up as well. Help with collisions. All right. All right. So now we've got several wagons delivering stone bricks. And now it looks like we're starved out on wood planks a little bit. Let's take a look. Okay. And our wood planks are coming from, let's see, the lumber mill. He's got all the wood he needs. And let's throw some more workers in there. That should speed that up a bit. And we'll just watch the output to make sure that we're not backing up on the output, that the wagons are keeping up. Might need to drop one more wagon. I've got one more worker freed up. Let's see. Let's do it. Let's drop another worker or a wagon. Boom, boom. Worker, wagon. Boom, boom, boom. Grab those planks and bring them here. This guy should be moving pretty quick here. Here comes some planks, and off he goes. All right, 17 left. You're getting a lot of planks coming in. We're getting all the stone bricks we need. So we should be in good shape, really good shape. All right. Yeah, our yellow coins look good. Our red coins look good. I've got a bunch of workers here who have stopped working. So this used to be some stone over here. I can just delete these guys. We've cleared out this area. And if we were continuing on this map, we could build out some more houses out this way. But I'll just clean this up while we're waiting to hit the victory. And in fact, I could get rid of the stonemason here too. There we go. Campaign 3, victory achieved. Not bad. All right. Well, let's wrap this one up. Thanks for sticking with me through this campaign. I think I'm going to move on to the next campaign. Maybe we'll get a chance to use those ore carts and some of the other buildings and things that we unlocked that we didn't really have to use to meet the victory conditions. But we got this done. It wasn't too bad. I didn't make the mistake of last time by not last campaign of not upgrading houses. So we had plenty of workers throughout. We learned a little bit about the mine. We learned about if you're starved out in your farms, you're making sure that you can speed them up by having more workers. So filling up the farm all the way with 5 workers, you can have a worker bringing water to the farm, have another worker bringing fertilizer to the farm, and then dropping those farm tiles down underneath the existing grain, and then dropping new farm tiles down and planting grain on them. And all those things together will help speed up the grain production. So, and a lot of the buildings have multiple ways that you can speed up the production. The other thing we did in this one was when we saw we weren't needing to produce the reinforced planks, we turned that recipe off, and that freed up resources so that the workers inside the machine shop or the workshop could just focus on those things that we really needed. So that's another way to kind of toggle some of the levers that are consuming your resources and make sure that everything you're collecting, every resource you're harvesting is being used to the greatest effect. So awesome. I'm going to wrap this one up here. Thank you so much for sticking with me throughout this series. I think this is a great game. I hope you enjoyed watching it and learned a few things along the way. If you don't have the game, you might consider picking it up at this point. We've only really scratched the surface of what's available. So we're going to move on into the next campaign, and I will see you there. This is Glidercat signing off, saying thanks again for watching, and I really appreciate you visiting my channel. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.